Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Okay, y'all, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Your mood can be a direct reflection of how poorly your gut is functioning, and some of us need to do a little detox. So every now and then, I will just abruptly decide that I want to do some kind of fast or detox, and that's what we gonna do, okay? So I have some pink ladies. I call them pink ladies, but they're not called pink ladies. They're actually called Cara Cara Oranges, but they're considered like the pink orange, okay? So we're going to make a very simple juice in our Nama J2. And I do have another like kind of dupe that I will show y'all. I'm not going to use it, but if you need something a little bit more affordable, okay, I got it from the TikTok shop. But so we have some Cara Cara oranges, and then we have some beets, and we're just going to make an orange beet juice, y'all. Something really, really simple. If it's your first time to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, share the video. I love to have you. This is a very, very, very easy juice recipe, y'all. Like almost foolproof, error proof. You cannot mess this one up. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I have actually been juicing for a long time now. I know I may not post all the time about when I'm juicing, but trust me, the juicing still happens. I almost even considered to like start selling juices, but then I was like, ooh, child, that stuff people consuming. I ain't got time for nobody trying to sue me, child. But y'all, look at the pink Cara Cara Orange. She is so pretty and juicy, very, very juicy. So what I do is I literally just cut the skin off of the orange. And as you guys can see, they're not the biggest of oranges, okay? But even though small in size, they're so freaking yummy. So yummy. I came across them one time in the store and I was sold ever since then. Like, I like to have any type of beet juice right before and right after my monthly cycle, just to kind of promote that extra blood flow and to kind of help with any, obviously, any inflammation. When your blood is flowing properly, you avoid like the extra cramping. It might help reduce the flow, like the heaviness of your cycle. So it's said that you shouldn't really consume a lot of beet juice during your actual cycle because it might make the flow like heavier. I don't know if that's necessarily true, you guys, because I mean, my flow is heavy anyway, but I feel like I've had beet juice during my cycle and it hasn't really affected me in that way. But again, everybody's body is different, to each its own, okay? So I'm just going to finish cutting everybody up. All right, y'all, like I said, the beets are really small, so I went ahead and peeled 4 of them. Now, you do not have to peel the skin if you don't want to. However, if you're not going to wash them properly, just go ahead and discard the skin and just juice the beet itself, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Cara Cara oranges, but again, they're fairly tiny. And then we have 4 of the beets. What I typically do, okay, is I load my juicer from soft to firm, okay? So all my soft flesh produce goes on the bottom, and then we'll put the more firmer produce on the top because that's going to help push down and propel our soft flesh produce, you know, through the strainer portion of the juicer. While yes, this juicer is an investment, okay? So if you are not an avid juicer or you're a beginner juicer, this is probably not gonna be the best juicer for you because it is quite up there in price. Worth it, but again, if you're not batch juicing like that, not the juicer for you. If you want an alternative to the Nama J2 juicer, you guys, I got this juicer from the TikTok shop. It's in my showcase. This is the name of the brand. I don't know if this is on any other platform like Amazon, whatever, But what I'll do is I will provide a link in the description box. And if you're following me on TikTok, then obviously you can just click on the showcase, and I'll link it there for you. But it's a really good juicer. It has a 3.5 inch shoot for you. This is a juicer that's good for just somebody who juices occasionally. You just want a quick one-time juice. But if you're somebody, okay, who is an avid juicer, then you might want to get the big dog. But like I said, it is an investment, okay? You can't, it's not $100, okay, y'all? It's up there. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's worth it for me though, because I juice a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the juicer on now. And look at her go. I love this juicer, y'all. Like, it's the best thing that I have had in a while. As you guys see, we have the juice coming in on this end, and then we have the pulp coming in on this side, which I will show you guys the pulp. Now, the pulp is going to be a little wet because we're juicing oranges, but look at this color. Look at this color. Like I said, y'all, if you're on your cycle, ladies, if you guys still have a cycle, before and after your cycle, like I said, I've done some research. They say online, don't consume beet juice during your cycle because it can kind of almost make it heavier. Hence, the whole idea is to, reduce clotting, okay? So that the blood flow is easier and more manageable. But sometimes if you have a heavy flow already, it can kind of make it heavier. But again, I don't know if that is true or not. It's just information that I've seen online. Y'all, look how fast that thing got juiced down. Look how fast our recipe got juiced. That is amazing. Now, if you want to add a booster, I don't have any. I have to go to the store. But if you want to add a booster to your drink, you can add ginger, okay? Just to give it a little bit of, spiciness, a little twang for that thing. You know what I mean? So here's our pulp. What we are gonna do is I am gonna lay this on some parchment paper and I'm going to put it in the oven so that I can dry it down, and we'll use it as a powder so that I can use it, to dump in my water or whatever. So we're not going to let our pulp go to waste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull our juicer. I call her Big Bertha, baby. Big Bertha be doing her thing, honey, in the kitchen. So let's let her rip. The sound every time just gets me. I find so much joy and peace when I'm juicing, y'all. Big Bertha be doing her big one, honey. And stuff is too expensive to let stuff go to waste, y'all. So I want to make sure I have all of it out here, okay? We might have some residual sitting in there, but for the most part, we get it all out. We'll just let it kind of accumulate. But y'all, here's our juice. It's so pretty and rich in color. I love it. And now let's give her a pour. This is a quart-size mason jar, you guys. So not quite full. We could have juiced some more, but that's okay. This is just for me. And I'm gonna sip on this for the remainder of the day. And for lunch, because it's early in the morning, y'all. For lunch, I'm going to have a smoothie, and we'll throw some protein powder in there. We'll tweak the rules just a little bit on this liquid detox, okay? And then we'll juice again later. But later off camera, I'm gonna do like batch juicing because I have a ton of things that I do need to juice down. So let's go ahead and give her a taste, shall we? Y'all, so good. You can drop a couple ice cubes in it, and if you want to, or you can let it sit in the fridge for like 30 minutes to an hour so it can get a nice chill, and then enjoy with a straw or straight from the jar. So good. Kid approved too, because baby, my kids drink this down every single time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to get your gut in check. Don't forget, okay, if you are making a drastic change to your diet, consult with a doctor, baby, because I'm not no medical professional, okay? I'm just giving y'all some of the tidbits that I have learned along the way. I will also link the link for my ebook that I made for you guys, which is the beginner's guide to juicing. It has a few recipes in there, super, super yummy ones. I tried them all myself. I made them all myself. All the visuals, everything is all me. So it's not nothing that I ripped from nobody else. Like, they're good, trust me. I would not put something out there that was nasty. But this is a good 2 ingredient juice that is super, super easy for y'all to manage. You cannot mess this up, okay? So, cheers, happy juicing. Spread love is free. It costs nothing to tell somebody that you love them. Thank y'all for hanging out with your girl. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Stay blessed, no stress, okay? And stay cool like the other side of the pillow. Happy juicing, y'all. Every single damn time.